The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Jamal Agnew now to return it.
And he returns this to the 22.
To start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
On play action, Lawrence.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Oh my God, bro.
Pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder. Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Let's go. Pull back, pull back.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And
let's go.
What friends are for. Right? As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later. Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot. They run
let's go, fellas.
But it only produces a gain of 2.
Go hold me
down now. They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Here we go. Almost his course.
So that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Like, we're not about to do this, bro. We're not about to cheese the system.
Midway point of this first quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, outside,
15
man.
more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he slips
bro, we pushed him all the way back to the 8.
10 more there and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive. I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right? They didn't get the memo. They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the fuck out.
This is when I stop playing Madden, bro.
This
is why I stop playing. I'm just not about to quit in this shit, bro. We play off the coach suggestion. We'll play the cover 3 soon.
Cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Yep.
And nothing much
what more can we do, bro?
He'll get a couple, and that's it. You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Like, bro is an immaculate runner. There's nothing I can do.
He's tackled at the Jaguars' 18-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves into a manageable 3-and-2 situation.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner.
The outside cutting
But
this
where
out.
the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football.
We know this play.
If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not
watch it. Bro, how do you get beat, bro? How do you get beat? How do you get beat, bro? That shit zones. You get beat, bro. That is your zone.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you
that was your zone, and you got beat, bro. Like,
fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
he said Steph Curry really that guy. We're taking the kneel, bro. We're taking 25.
Out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Let's do right. Let's do right. We struggled the first possession. Get right.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Let's get you on the slant. Let's get you on the. That's it. I like this way better.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's
there you go.
Down,
there you go. You're going to have to pass it. I get running it out of the option.
Things already looking better here.
Running it out of the option. There you go. Just get him in this. Get him in this.
Here's Lawrence.
There we go.
That's caught by his tight end.
There we go.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Let's get the ball moving.
That one goes for 24 yards.
He can run, but we won't pass. So plain simple. He can run, we'll pass.
As they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Who open?
Some time right.
Way to hold on to that.
This one to about the 20-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
We're going to fight for the yards, ETN. We're going to fight for the yards, ETN.
But still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
It's your play. It's your play right here.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job.
Nah, run the same play. I got something for you.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, spaces at a premium for receivers are trying to operate and shake themselves free.
Watch this.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Watch that. You want to fight over the drag? We got that. We got something for that. Run it back.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6
Watch
points.
Watch this. He ain't gonna see this coming.
Lawrence will
Come here.
throw.
Pass interference. He tugged to the jersey. He tugged to the jersey. Come on now. You saw that, ref. Open your eyes, ref.
And they certainly want to keep him up the scoreboard here.
I know we ain't seeing frame, but open your eyes, ref. You saw the tug on the jersey. I don't gotta point it out. Come on.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. So they take
legal
the
contact.
flag and
Thank
the
you.
yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Now Lawrence.
Bro, catch the ball, bro. I'm passing eggs. It's not that hard. I feel your pain, Lawrence. You playing with scrubs now. You playing with scrubs. Ain't nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the clock.
Come on, bro. I got to score here, bro. I got to score here. Come on, Lawrence. He knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. You scoring right here, Lawrence. If not, we'll take a 3, get a stop. He knows it's coming. He knows it's coming.
Tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Lawrence on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Let's go, Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last
That's
time.
that player.
Where they were on the field.
Like that outside.
Exactly right about
Spread,
that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
Yeah, I'm done, Ma.
Complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 43 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Purdy rolling to his left. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the 1st down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action in this first half.
We figured him out. Now we ain't figured him out. Keep him running inside. Could not run outside.
Welcome back back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third, and looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series. But coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play of the third quarter. So offensively, you think of
I'm talking to myself.
Defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there. They've run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Dancing to his left. That's Samuel, caught left side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Niners first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
3rd and short, and they decided not to run for it, and he's able to escape the pressure, finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Now Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Jaguars are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game.
YouTube.
Here. Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They go play action with Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. He'll be marked down.
Let's go. Good 70 yards. Good 70 yards, son.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Thank you, Ma.
Second down, a run with ETN. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dang it, 35. 35, need 75. 35, need 75. Let's go watch her. Walk a trail.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up
to make it pass.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now here is another interception. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And they'll run with Etienne. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. Brenton Strange from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Another tote for Etienne. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to make it 4th down. Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Etienne. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Etienne. And he will get
He's
into
good,
the
man.
end zone. It's another this thing is ugly.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
McManus now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
No, that's pretty ugly.
This game has been even one score. Might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Forced out to his left. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Play action. It's Lawrence. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the right hash here. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.
I got one more in the blood, one more in the chamber. Tired shit. I don't feel like playing this, but I'm gonna have to, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on their in-state rivals to the south, the Miami Dolphins. Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway.
All right, calling that return.
A solid return, pretty good
right.
position. They'll start at the 32.
Can we get a home game, bro? We just won it on the road.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Innnn. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. And they'll go again with Innnn.
Wow.
They'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Innnn up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the stop. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll drop this one off with Innnn. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his right. And this one too low. Second and 10. It's a throw again is Lawrence. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Trevor Lawrence scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At their own 24-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Innnn. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. In motion, Hill. Action. Here's